So I told you guys that Beto O'Rourke was going to fuck up his chances for 2020, and it appears like the media is already realizing this. So look at, it's an article from The Hill. We're going to go through some of it here, but look at where they put the focus in this conversation. This is curious. Take a look. Beto O'Rourke has seen his stock fall in the last month. O'Rourke has vexed some observers over the past few weeks, first for live streaming a dentist appointment, a move critics panned as oversharing, and later for documenting a meandering solo road trip in a series of deeply personal blog posts. He's also been a bystander as other big names like Elizabeth Warren and Kamala Harris have entered the race. The growing primary field and slow pace of preparations for a potential campaign have left some Democrats wondering if O'Rourke's indecisiveness about whether to be a candidate is hurting him. Quote, I'm hoping he regains his momentum, but he really has, in many ways, lost his message with the reality TV of teeth cleaning and his undefined road trips. Robert Zimmerman, a major Democratic donor, said, maybe there's a strategy behind it, but it started becoming trivial. No, it was always trivial. And yes, the entire thing is a strategy. It's stupid, but he's doing it on purpose. He thought it would make people go, oh, he's just a regular guy like me. But no, it actually exposed him as a vapid, empty politician who wants to be seen as a regular guy, just like you, but he's not. And, okay, but the thing that's annoying about this article is they don't bring up a single policy fact. Now, why is that important? It's important because that was a major reason why Beto O'Rourke had his 2020 chances hurt. I mean, David Sirota released this great article in Capital and Maine, and also it was released in The Guardian, that just went through Beto O'Rourke's record with a fine-tooth comb. And he, 30% of the time, votes with Trump and against his party. Now, in an era of resistance, you can't do that. And furthermore, when you go to the specifics, I mean, it's really devastating. I mean, Beto O'Rourke supported fast track of TPP. I mean, that's damn near unforgivable. And he also supported undermining the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. What? Yeah, it turns out that his alliance, by the way, with the New Democrats, which is the centrist, moderate Democratic caucus, yeah, it turns out he's in that caucus because he agrees with them. And so he's actually a very right-wing-ish Democrat. So the policy stuff really hurt him among actual voters, okay? But yeah, it is also true that the teeth cleaning was so fucking goofy, everybody was making fun of him. But they're making it seem like, oh, if it wasn't for the fucking teeth cleaning and if it wasn't for, you know, the road trips, well, then obviously he would still be, like, in the conversation. Well, no, because the actual voters don't like him. The voters realized, oh my God, this guy is not what we thought he was. And they were like, okay, not cool. And then on top of that came the teeth cleaning thing. But that's the main point is, I told you guys he was going to fuck it up. And I knew that because, not just because of his voting record, but also because look at what happened with Ted Cruz, where he apologized for calling him Lying Ted. Why would you apologize for that? Why would you apologize for that? The fact that you didn't have the political ability to realize that you cannot do that, I mean, that's just weakness. That shows weakness. Oh, I didn't mean it. It was too rude. It was blah, blah, blah. No. You fucked up, man. You should have stuck by that, and you should have doubled down on that, and you should have kept saying that to apologize for calling him Lying Ted. He is a liar. That's what he is. For you to apologize shows me you're not ready for the big stage. You're just not. Because you're weak. You're not strong. Imagine Beto O'Rourke debating Donald Trump. Ugh, it would be a bloodbath. Trump would fucking pounce all over this guy. He would curb stomp him. Are you kidding me? A guy who had to apologize to Ted Cruz for calling him a Lying Ted? Do you have any idea how Trump would eat this man alive? Ugh. He would be up there trying to, trying to sound like me. I'm just a regular politician guy. And I think this president has not done a great job. And Trump would just fucking leave him a bloody pulp on the ground. So, anyway, Beto O'Rourke, even the media is now realizing it, like, okay, not going to happen. And that's good. We do need more corporate Democrats in the race, so maybe it wouldn't be good. I just want more corporate Democrats running to keep splitting that corporate vote. But you do have Kamala and Cory Booker and many others who look like they're going to fulfill that role. But I have a story coming in a little bit. Some of the corporate Democrats are like, I don't know if I'm going to run now because they see the reaction to Howard Schultz and they're scared. So that might actually not be a good thing because we need more corporatists running to clear the path for that leftist.